One of the very first stories I researched in Sheffield folklore was that of the black dog of Bunting Nook, so it only feels right to tell the tale of another of the city's phantom hounds, one with a reputation far stranger, the dreaded Gabriel's hounds. Stannington, to the west of Sheffield, is one of the region's oldest inhabited areas. I was there the other night with the local history group and I had a lot of fun. But people have lived around the Stannington area since around the Bronze Age. And for almost as long, they've told tales of spectral hounds in the night sky. Hounds with a baying bark that can freeze the blood in your very veins. Now, most ghost dogs, they're beasts, huge, black, monstrous things, with glowing red eyes burning out of the darkness. But not Gabriel's hounds, they're something altogether more unsettling. They're said to be around the size of a Labrador, maybe a golden retriever type dog, and from the neck backwards they look just like any other dog. But it's the head. The head is human. To be more precise, it's the head and face of a small child that they have on them. And they fly in packs, sometimes 2 or 3 of them, sometimes dozens of them. Their crying, kind of barky yelps sweep down from the skies above, sounding like a pack of rabid hunting dogs combined with a pack of screaming toddlers. Truly terrifying. People used to say that the howls weren't just terrifying though, they were actually omens. To hear them was to know that death was near. And if you saw them land on a rooftop, well, you'd know that death was already there, waiting inside for you. Back in the 1600s, some believed that these were actually the souls of poor unbaptized children, condemned to roam the skies, neither at peace or damned, but forever trapped between this world and the next, some kind of weird take on limbo. Others thought they might actually be the cousin to the wild hunt, that great ghostly possession of spirits and hounds seen all across the skies of northern Europe. No one knows for certain. No one even knows where their names come from. Some tie it to the archangel Gabriel. He was said to be the messenger of death and of judgment. Others say it's a corruption of a rather local fun thing, which was Gabble Ratchets, which is just a fun thing to say. But Gabble Ratchets weren't actually fun. It translates roughly from the Middle English to corpse hounds. The local folklore around Gabble Ratchets was a much darker take on the beasts as well. Gabble Ratchets were said to actively hunt the souls of the newly dead and feed and feast upon them, preventing them from moving over. The last reported sighting of these Gabriel's hounds was back in the 1990s. A young woman saw them hours before the police knocked on her door to bring her news of a family tragedy. Perhaps they're still out there, sweeping across the skies of Stannington and the wider Sheffield area. We just don't notice them anymore. We've always got our eyes down, headphones in, buried in our phones, ignoring the world around us. The hounds, they pass us by unheard, but make no mistake, they're there, always there, waiting in the darkness. And if you fear for a loved one in this part of Sheffield, perhaps you too had best keep an ear out for their howl, the Gabble Ratchets or Gabriel's hounds. If you like this little ghost story, please let me know in the comments. I might do a few more of these. Yeah, thank you.